Crazy how family comes back together sometimes. You think it'll be a birthday or somebody even get married. This time, it was a hospital room. My sister ended up in Temple in Philly fighting for her life. And just like that, we found our way back. Back across the bridge, back through Philly, back through Camden. Coming through these streets done something to you. Because where we're from, making it out was never guaranteed. But somehow here we are, older, families of our own, serving God. We came home because something terrible happened. And it reminded me of something, that God never promised the road will be easy. He promised He'd be with us on it. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. And by the grace of God, we're still here.
Like to hold grudges. Everybody likes to hold grudges. And then all of a sudden you might see them together out of nowhere.
Coming home's got layers to it though. Some places feel familiar. Then there's places where you know you belong, but somehow still feel like a visitor. Seeing our birth mom is quite like that. That's our mother, that's where we came from. You see the pieces of yourself in her face, but we didn't grow up together. And there's years between us that you can't erase just because we're all sitting in the same room. Sometimes love is there. It doesn't know where to sit. So maybe Grace is walking in that room, not rewriting the past, but just thanking God that we still have time to sit across from one another. Then you step outside and the city starts moving again. Same blocks, same row homes, same corners carrying a lifetime of memories. Before I headed back to the hospital, we stopped to see an old friend. And that's another thing about coming home, you start measuring time by people. Who left, who stayed, who changed, and who really never got the chance. Another summer, another night outside, another conversation about nothing, and then you get older and realize how many people are missing from the picture. Because where we're from, getting older is a blessing too. Proverbs 17:17 says a friend loves at all times, but a brother's born for adversity. Because love really doesn't disappear when life gets heavy. It shows up in it. It holds you down in the seasons where you didn't even think you'd make it through. And sometimes, that's exactly what home is like.